Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video we are going to take a look at Helium. I had someone over on my Patreon, Mrs. Carlovy asked me, can we take a look at Helium? She's thinking about mining it. Look, this looks good, this project. I'm going to go down into this with you all. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know, not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. Guys, what is Helium? Helium is basically trying to dominate the hotspot space. You know, like when you walk out into the town or the street and you sit in McDonald's so you can get some Wi-Fi, or you go to Costa's so you can put your phone on bloody Wi-Fi because for some reason you don't get signal anywhere. But yeah, they are looking to dominate the hot space and make it a decentralized system, infrastructure. And I think that this is going to be really big because, you know, I like the idea of being able to walk anywhere and have that Wi-Fi, the powerful Wi-Fi as well, you know, because sometimes I walk around and I get this H letter. I don't know what it means, HSPCD, is it? Or HS? It used to be 4 letters. I can't remember what it is. And it's got the plus, H plus. I thought it was health plus, but it wasn't, just H. And my internet is slow. So if people can offer, I don't know why I'm laughing because of the H. If people can offer a decentralized wireless hotspot, look, you just walk past someone's house and boom, you can connect. And do they earn? Because as far as I'm aware, I think they earn Helium for providing this service. This looks good. So let's just quickly dive into this. Like a new way to mine crypto by deploying a simple device in your home or office. You can provide your city with miles of low power network coverage for billions of devices to earn cryptocurrency. This is a good way to make passive income, guys. You get the box, you sit it on your side and just chill. And when people walk around, if they're chilling in your house, yeah, just connect to that. Boom, you know, just connect it and start making some cash. I think this is a good idea. By GPU mining. Mining HNT, which is Helium, okay, I don't know what the T's for, but anyway, with hotspots is done via radio technology, not expensive or wasteful GPUs. Look, the build networks, right? Hotspots work together to form a new global wireless network and undertake proof of coverage. Guys, I really do see this. And you know what would be good? And maybe this is in the cards for you guys. I don't know. Because, you know, you start off with these boxes. Next thing is you create your own phones. The phones have got the stuff built in. I don't mean to share, but I can just hear it. Trust me, I will buy that phone if it had this technology built inside. And then wherever I'm walking, people could just connect to me. I'll be putting my tether on all day long. Tether. Because that's what it is, isn't it? Hotspot tether. Not the USDT. Anyway, choose your hardware. Hotspots are built by a variety of vendors to suit your needs. So, you know, they're really going out on themselves on this. And I've not seen many projects that are doing this. And I think that it really is going to, you know, catch on. And people are going to want to make this passive income. Like I said, I've been in situations, even now, I'd be sitting at my house with my wife. Listen, if I didn't have Wi-Fi at my house, I'd be sitting with that stupid H. Sometimes I get 4G if I'm lucky, not 5G. Speaking of 5G, they're preparing for 5G as well. And, you know, this is a good look. 5G is powerful, man. Look, partnering with the Freedom Fi, Helium is excited to announce its second wireless network 5G. Guys, 5G is fast. And if they can do this, and you're guaranteeing 5G to anyone that's near you using that, my God. It's a good look. What's the stake button? I'm going to click on it because, you know, I like staking. Passive income. So you can stake on top. On validator nodes are a new entity on the Helium blockchain that... So if you guys are into nodes, because, you know, I love my nodes. You know, I got the Gala node and whatnots. If you can get a Helium node and it's not too expensive, maybe that's a good way to, you know, earn some more income. Perform consensus group, including verifying transaction, blah, blah, blah. Just talk about how it works. To run a validator node requires you to deposit 10,000 HNT. Can you afford that? I don't know. We're going to dive into that as well. I want to show you how high, you know, what kind of prices you can make and what kind of prices we can see of this. Begin staking. So is it only, do you have to be a validator? Can you like, not validator, sorry, because you got a validator and a delegator. Can you delegate your stake? I'm going to have to look into this more. But I assume you can because, you know, you need a validator and you need a delegator. But let's just look into this then. So what would 10,000... Okay, it's out of the room. proper out of the realm of possibility. You had to get in early on this because 10,000 of these is going to be expensive right now. I'll just show you anyway. 135 grand. Okay, I have to sit back on the node. But I can only imagine the insane gains you guys are making if you have a node for Helium. But let's just break this down, because I always say the average person should be able to afford £1,000. What kind of highs could we see with this? What kind of prices? Because, you know, it's sitting at a 1.3 billion market cap already. Now, I do see it. I see people adopting this. I see people, you know, using the hotspots, people making money, people buying these to put in their houses and stuff to earn that passive income, and it just rising and rising and rising. It's already been rising. What's I doing back here? I keep telling you, I was sitting there playing my Super Mario 3D world. Hey, you know, if you play the games, you listen. I used to be Peach, catch my little cat Mario suit. I knew about. I gotta stop. I was sitting there playing my Super Mario 3D world when I could have been collecting Helium. At what? Down here. Okay, but look, it's all good. Still a good time, I think. Look. £1,000. You'd get 73.5. It doesn't sound like much when you think about 100,000 or 10,000. Anyway, 73.58. Let me show you why just this right here, 73.58, could still change your life. Because when you look at the price right now, like I said, £13.59, 1.3 billion. I wanted to find a coin that has a similar supply. I couldn't get close, but I found something interesting. The max supply for this is 233 million, right? Max, and that's already out. All of its total. Oh no, what's circling? Oh no, here's circling. So the total supply is 233 million. I found, right, and I'm just comparing supply, nothing else. Okay, look at this. Internet Computer. It has 473 million. So it's literally double the amount of what Helium has in supply. And you know what I'm about. Like, if you've got a coin that has less supply or half the supply, technically it should be able to go double the price. Trust me, because it's more scarce. So, you know, £36. How high did this go? Because if you look back, this was sitting on like 300 quid, you best believe. It's £326. Just that there tells me that, you know, should Helium perform well and it's got half the supply, will I say 326? It should be able to do, you know, double this. Ross, hold on a minute, because it's half. If it's got half the supply, is more scarce. 320. I'm pretty sure it's 326. 326 times 2. It should be able to do double the price. You could one day see this sitting on a £600 price for Helium. It's not a joke. Wrong thing. I'll go to that in a second. It's part of Helium, but I'll get there. Because that's just talking about the connection, right? I wanted to see like the connectivity and all sorts, like where it is. That's his hotspots. There's 192,000 hotspots right now. Good look, you know, block height and whatnot. And you know, you can look at this in your own time. But I was just curious to see this Helium Explore. It says hotspot. That's a lot, you know, when you think about it. Guessing all these little green dots of people in their houses. Anyway, we'll come back to that in a sec. £652 price could be doable. Now look at this, and I'll keep it real, guys. You know, I like to take the market cap, take it here, copy. Oh, hold on, let me copy this I need to get it from. Why is the rest? Hold on. Okay, I'm there. I can't help it. Times it by 10. When you see Helium do a 10x from now, which is 10 times your money back, it will be sitting on a 13.3 billion market cap. I think, I think it's going to take more than a 13 billion. I think this can go to the 50 billion or the 100 billion. Why? Because our Wi-Fi, wireless hotspot, all of that, we need it. And the internet is growing every single time. 5G is, you know, starting to pump out wherever the 5G, where the hell is that? I don't know where to put it. Let's just click that there. What's going on? Where's the, here we go. Because that looks nice. There you go. 5G is looking to come out. It won't be long until a couple of years and it says something like 6G, and then a few years later 7G. What I'm saying is the internet is constantly developing, constantly growing, getting faster, bigger and whatnot. And I think that it's only a matter of time till people start really jumping on Helium, and people start to make insane gains with Helium because they realize that that people are gonna want this internet easy with access anywhere on the go. And this is what they're saying. People will be putting these devices in their homes. I can just walk past, connect to any device. It'd be good if it could just connect automatically as well. Because you don't have to worry. You're constant internet, just constantly on the go. And then people getting paid for that, just chilling at their home, doing nothing. I can see it. And I can see it. 100 billion. I'm calling 100 billion for this. Me, myself, I personally, I got to say that. Because if I don't, people, look, you said this, yeah? You said that Helium was going to be 100 billion, mate. But it's not. It's just sitting on 1.3, man. Listen. Me, myself, I believe that we could one day see it go to 100 billion because I see the space for hotspots. I remember when you could connect to this BT Wi-Fi thing. Do you remember that? The BT hotspot. And they charge you like $2.99 for like 40 minutes. Nah, I ain't doing that anymore. Go sit in McDonald's. Anyway, what am I laughing for? Bear with me. And breathe. If this does this, you could take the price. Shimmy a decimal forward, because times 10. Hold on, look, let me get that out. Times 10. I ain't cutting it. We're all fresh on the guy like Tesco's, remember? Times 10, £135. That's a 10x on your money. I think it can do more. It might shock you guys if it did do 100x. I just got to keep it real. And it might not be this week. It might not be next month. It might take 2 years. I don't know. But if you're patient and it did do that, you're looking at $133 billion market cap, which that could be possible because of what it's trying to do. Now, if it does that, because I was only calling the £620 price, times 10, 135 times 100, 1,300. Let me just bring it down here. 1,359. That's what you'd be looking at for one Helium token. That could be possible. The question is, how patient are you enough to wait for it to get there? If you're not patient, maybe you'll consider taking profits prior to that. But it could be possible. I like this. There's so much to talk about on this. I haven't even clicked all these things. There's solutions. I'll click this with you. Connect anything. The Helium network is the world's largest and fastest growing contagious wireless network in history. I believe so as well. Smart agriculture, smart cities. Yeah, of course, because we've got all this smart stuff coming. AI. Listen. You know what? You know what's mad? This is what the mad part is, right? Because when 5G fully rolls out, because right now, some people are still sitting on 4G with their phones. I am, right? Depending on which area you're in. If you're in the hood, then you might be able to, cop some 5G. But what I'm saying is that when it finally all comes out, and we've got AI, artificial intelligence everywhere, who knows? Maybe robots walking around, you just don't know. They're all going to need to connect to a hotspot to walk around because it requires... an internet connection all the time. Maybe this is where it falls into place. Something like Helium keeping the whole world connected all the time. So, I can see it. I'm very clever on them. So, what else have we got here? HNT is just talking about the token. Look, you can go through this in your own time if you want. I'll drop a little link in the description. Or you can just, helium.com. It's so easy to remember. Helium.com. Just click on it. Come over and have a look. There's a lot to look at up here. They got the documents of the white papers and whatnots. It's an interesting project. I like it. Who knows? Maybe you should go for more. Because, I keep saying, try and go for, the £1,000 if you can afford that. If you can afford more, maybe it could be a good investment. Because this isn't your little silly meme coins, which might give you crazy gains. This is something that I see, sticking around long term. And, to be realistic, if I be realistic, give you a realistic price, a 30x gain, I want to see what a 30x gain is on that. Times that by 30. You're looking at a 40 billion market cap. Sorry, I got some stupid noise in the background. 40 billion market cap could be doable. And, if you want to keep it real, as somewhere to be taking, decent project profits, take this price here. Let me just see what this is times 30. You'd be looking at a £400 price. So that's not far off of that £625 price that I told you before. That could be doable. So, I thought I'd share this with you. What do you think of this? Are you in this? Hold on, what's down here? 30% data transfer. Are you into this? Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Big up to you, Mrs. Carlovy, for sharing this idea. I think it's great. I think people will make some nice money on this. For me, it's going to be something that you just have long term. You don't just have it and then just sell it on eBay next week. Keep your box on there, just have it running 24/7 as long as you can and accumulate those, insane gains. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. And I want to do a shout out to my patrons. If I even got it up, I haven't got it up. I usually have a Patreon page. But yeah, if you want to become a Patreon, click on any link in my videos. You'll see it. The link is in the description. It says Patreon. And you can become a patron. Shout out to my patrons as well. I see you. Are you ready for this long-ass list? Shout out to... Toy Notary, It's Time, AJ, Frank-C63, Clarence Denison, look, messing up with Christopher Johnson, Wiz Honor, Mr. Anonymous, Suraj Shukla, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Dan Cox, Rahul God, Dante Kennedy, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom, Manny Sanchez, Tyron Samuel, Abby Ola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Joffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Casper Nell, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominic, Peter Stoddart, got a T in it. Eric, Scoop King, Simeon, Fatima Price, Shonda Owens, Tenna McLaren, Kevin Ward, Sassafy, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christine, Snowy, hold on. That's not scroll. Andrew Harding, Kelvin, William Fox, Escher, Claudette Tomiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Ooh, just float you up in the air, you best believe. I sound like Norbit now. You best believe. Norbit. Okay, I gotta stop. Shakir Hussain, Lamarly Silly, Cody Harris, S. Cyril, Norbit. You do it. I can't stop. I can't stop. Cyril, Alexander Alfori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Powell, I think that's right, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac. Listen, there's loads, I promise you. Give me the gains, Videx, West A, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, NASA, Ignacio! Just flick that wand out of your hand. It sounds like a Harry Potter spell, wouldn't it? Ignacio, just flick it out of your hand. G Crypto, I love it. G Cryptolomon 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansour, Jem de Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios. No, that's the one, innit? That's the one that flicks out your hand. Exelios, wicked. Mash up your head. Stony Mac, John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Aiden, Eduki Okori, just spin you around. I just love it. Luke Ainsley, Mr. Do Right, Anthony. You guys did this on purpose? Like, you making up these names? I don't know. Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Ryan Williams, Toucan Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, UKMC, No Name, Pablo, Lena 111, Sunny V, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, New to You, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar. Like, Akbar, I love it. I got family with the name Akbar. Jermaine Allen, yeah, trust me, I got family all over the place. David Adedeji, Chiquita, hello. John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, big up, bruv. Kirsten, hello. Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Mullen Duddy, Albers, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Rust, Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Black Star, Chelas, there's two names, Chelas Creations, Akis, Voderus, Rush You Up. I don't know. I can just say it. Have I said that? Abba the Same, Moises D. Lopez, Michael, Joseph Samara, Neona London, Chris Tap Dances. I best tap dance with you too. Iris, what am I laughing for? Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Connor Goodman, Sarpin Singh, Dennis Boomman, Mark Peak. I told you there was loads. I'm not joking. There's loads of patrons. Ryle ID, Hassan P, Makuga. There's a reason why they become it as well. Monica Matteo, Adam Allen. What's going on my screen though? Where am I? Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Moises Gallery. Is that Mouse's going? Mrs. Carla V, hello, Rizwan, 8 Kings, Ice Cat Trader, Connie, Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danick, Kimberly Gearman, All for One for All, Cylindale Tashuma, Tashuma? Yeah, I said it. Stefan, PC World, you best believe. Marky27, Dave, Crypto Newbie, Tom, I'm slowing down. Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Noel 21, Jude Tam, Thierry, Joe Youssef, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, yep, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Joe, Cal Pashkamar, Alexis Pagan, I think that's right. Seraph X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, Nova. Look, I've got to scroll up now. Like, just been so long since I've done this. I can't go. It's been so long since I've done this. I've not even cut it. Rough edge, I got where am I? Mohammed Imran, Anchors Jane, Corey, Mario L, Elijah A. Lindy, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Eddie Laform, D Wheels, Riyad Midakaso, I think that's right. Hash Matala, Surah Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Masixo, Master J, Daniel Brown, DJ Crypto, Adam Istvan, LD, Vincent Millett, Mauricio, Anoop N, A-Man Rizvi, Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Christian Lee, I gotta have fun with it, guys. Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, I will sort you out. You best Crypt Dive. Oh, Mr. Rap. Mahar Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead, Jim, Harsha, Bent Hansen, Daniel Grigriou, I think that's right, Idol Piper, Sherry T. Zostek, said it right, Dishanavation, I was saying your name in my dream, I don't know what, Dishanavation, what was I saying? I was saying your name, Mustafa, hold tight DJ Skylark, I'm in a place with the DJ Skylark, I scroll up my screen with the DJ Skylark, you best believe in the DJ Skylark, I carry on the DJ Skylark, hey, love it, because she's a DJ, Liz Reed, just love him. The A-Team, Jacob Madaris, Dave Catho, Richard Harmer, Kyle Dawson, JP Deline, Joey Shawns. Listen, I gotta have fun. Are you laughing? Because I am. Akeem Bates, Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, Via, because you know, Americans say Via, Raycorn, Mr. Powniti, Massey, Toyin Adikibi. Listen, I'm almost there, I promise you. I think I'm halfway. Too many Patreons! I appreciate you. Oh, you best believe. Where am I? Hold on, let me do it again. Seer Coins, Soul Seeker, Theodis, I'm really trying fast. Pablo Baptista, hold on, Inigo Zubieri, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfeld, I think that's right. RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, DJ Skylar, Matthew Wood, Tristan Miles, John Hung. You best stay a Patreon forever, Skylark, because I need to keep doing that. John Hung, Saif Rahman, Laurie Litra, Alicia Abagas, same with, what's her face? Wingardium Leviosa, that's the one. Nimu Wambugu, let me know. David Lane, because sometimes I mess it up. Sayita, Danny Ruddick, Kenny Brokaw, Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Nazar, James Snowden, Mr. Bonds, Double Starred, Mustaq Dean. Listen, there's so many. Michael Knight, Esterel, Nate, Robert, John Carte, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar, Fuchs, Francis B, Christopher Hamilton. I promise I'm almost there now. There's so many. Arino Lorenzo, Rafael Stepnikowski, Jordan Rutty, Gene Gerard, Saif, Matthew Kirk. I promise you, if you're still here, big up to you. You better drop another like just in case. Just in case what? Peter Butler, Saif Mahith, I think that's right. Martin Wahenko, big up to you, brother. Armin. Is it Armin? I want to say Armin. A-M-I-N-E. Let me know. Jack Attack. Just attack you, you know. I can't remember. Miraja Shepherd? Miraja? Yeah. Jimma Richardson, innit? Valentine, Work Hard, Play Hard. Sean Angus, is it like an Angus burger? Mr. Crypto Noob, Theodis Jansen, Cosmic Momos, yeah? Block number 23. Is that where you got your money, yeah? Because on the block number... Adrian Kazoni, I think that's right. Ken Zepeda. Is it Zepeda? Because, just straight in, Zepeda. Ada Matthew, Andrew Evans, Dan4666, you know, Cosmos, Seymour... Ahmed? Let me know. Ross, Tobian Raka, Michael Thompson, Ben Evans, Ivan. I'm almost there. Kent Santos, Bruno Ball, Color with Courtney, Victor Ngo? Let me know. Des, Tyrese X, Just Josh, Aaron Valox, Navi B, Abdullah, Freddie, Monica Chapman, Hennessy Marks, and I'm getting there. Rav M, Mario Tattoo Hulk, Tajia Burley, I think that's right, and Jesus. Thank you all so much. Whoa, it's just getting longer, but I appreciate it, seriously. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers.